Today I am going to show you how to post a student position in Handshake. The most important thing to remember is to always use Google Chrome or Safari when accessing Handshake, as Handshake works best in these browsers. First, you will need an employer account. If you do not have an employer account, go to Payroll and Student Employment's webpage, click on Student Employment and Volunteers, and drop down On-Campus Student Employment. Here you will find instructions on how to create an employer account in Handshake. If you do already have an employer account, you can choose the Handshake link under Related Links to log in. This will take you to SRU's Handshake main page. Choose the SRU Logon button to log in. Enter your Slippery Rock email and password. If you are unable to use your single sign-on capabilities, please contact Payroll and Student Employment so that we can ensure you can. Once you are logged in, you will be taken to Handshake's employer account main page. Here's where you can post a position by clicking on Post a Job. This will take you to the application. If you do not use an external application for your students to apply to, you're always going to choose Apply in Handshake. Your job title is going to include your department name, along with a colon, and the name of the position. Company division is your department name. If you do not see your department name under company division, please contact Payroll and Student Employment so we can add it for you. Your display contact information will be name only. Job type will be on-campus student employment. Employment type will be part-time, and duration will be temporary and seasonal. You do not need to add start and end dates here if you do not wish. Always choose No for a work-study job. This ensures that all students have a fair chance at viewing employment on Handshake. Then choose Next. You will be taken to a page to develop a description. Make sure that your description includes when you are hiring, what you are looking for this job, how many hours per week the student will receive, some special skills you are requiring them to have, and include if you are seeking a certain major. This allows students to have a clear view of what is expected of them if they do receive this position that they apply to. Next, you will be asked to choose job roles. These are very interesting. If you do not find one that matches what you are looking for, just use Administrative Service Managers. Next, you will be asked to choose how many students you are hiring. You will at least need to put the number 1 here. Paid will be $7.25 an hour unless you have approval for a higher rate. Job location will be Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania, United States of America. Then you will be asked to check any documents that you would like students to upload whenever they apply for your job. If you want to know their work schedule availability, please choose Other Documents and let the students know in the box what you would like to see. Then choose Next. This is a screen of options. You are able to choose anything on here that you would like. But remember that filling these options out will limit the number of students that are able to apply for your position, especially if you have a minimum GPA requirement. You are also able to choose major categories. This will ensure that students that have these majors will see your position first. Next, you will see that your name is down at the bottom because you are the one that created this job posting. I recommend that you check email every time a student applies. This will ensure you receive an email every time a student applies. You are able to add other recipients as long as they already have an employer account. Then choose Next. Under job postings, you will type in Slippery Rock University. Always be sure to never check the Interview on Campus box. The apply start date will be the closest date to when you start the application. The expiration date needs to be at least 2 weeks after the start date, but it can be longer. Choose Next at the bottom of the screen. You will be taken to a page where you will be able to view what students will see. They will be able to see the expiration date of the application, how much money they're going to make an hour, that it's part-time seasonal work, and a little bit about the job description. I hope this video was helpful. Please make sure that you save your work at the end so that it comes through and I can approve it. I hope that you were able to learn a little bit about how to post a position in Handshake for students. If you need assistance, please contact Payroll and Student Employment at 724-738-2069 or visit us in 203 Old Main.